Okay, I am back. 1 second here. Get Animal Crossing on the screen. And then... that's Discord. Where's OBS? Here we go. Make sure everything's still lined up properly. Test. Excellent. You turn game audio up a bit because GameCube I need to have it a lot louder than I do for Wii U. Wait, did the tags properly update? Yeah. Okay, it's still showing as casual playthrough for me, but the titles in game are correct. And other tags other than switching up casual playthrough for 100%, I keep the same, but for whatever reason it's still showing that one. But when I go to edit them, it's showing the correct one, so I'm going to trust that's accurate. Don't feel like actually refreshing to make sure. I mean, it's a pretty casual game anyway, so. Let's see, 4:47, October 25th. Slot 8 is Trantor. That's all accurate. I am Rick. Hear me roar. Okay, where was Red showing up today? Was it... No, not in Trantor. Trantor we had Sahara visiting yesterday? I think. Because Red is showing up in one of my villages today. Oh, what's his nuts moved? Chow. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. What do we got in the mail today? Neko Plesiosaur. Dinosaur track. And... torso of a mammoth. Interesting, interesting. Ursula. Oh, Ursula moved as well. Meltork 4. Chow moved to Pertoris. Homnook is selling a stunning sewing machine. Homnook, HRA. So we had 2 people move out, both yesterday. Fall fishing tourney is here. If you're hooked on fishing, join us every Sunday in November to see if you've got skills with the gills. Lots of things. Oh, I still need to look up when exactly during the day the fishing tourneys are. Just so I can make sure to schedule my streams around those. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Nate. How's it going? Rain will clear up. We'll see about that. Sure. That's not true. Uh-huh. Welcome back, Iron Yoshi. Just trying a gas station to an armored survivor base 7 days to die. Interesting. A Yodel shirt. Is that something I needed? No. No, it's not. It's a shame. Quite a shame. So how's that working out for you? Hopefully it worked out good. Okay. trying to think which town Red was visiting. Or was it... When we go see Copper today, we'll find out if it was... When we go see Copper in a bit, we'll find out if it was Trantor. If it was Trantor, then there's no issue. Oh wait, it was Praetorus, wasn't it? 8-ball shirt. Cabin table. 8-ball shirt, I'm almost certain we don't need. Correctamundo. Cabin table. No, we need a cabin bookcase and a cabin chair. One of which we get from Red, one of which we get from the raffle. Good stuff, good stuff. Also, yesterday after stream, I did end up researching some money-making strategies, including, one thing that it said actually is bring a bunch of fruit to the island, then with your island on the Game Boy Advance, go and, give the fruit to the islander, and then they'll draw bags of money. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into how effective that is as a money-making technique. Because in theory, I can make more money depending on the size of the bags they drop. I could, in theory, make more money from that than I'm making from selling fruit. No, not clothing, furniture. But depends on, you know, how much, and also like how long that takes, because obviously, let's see here, a ranch bed, I don't think I need, no. Because obviously, like, even if it's a large bag of money, if the time factor is such that it's more effective to just sell them regardless. That's the thing. But if you get like be getting like 30,000 bell bags of money from that, then that could be worth it. So I'm gonna have to do some. I might do if I do a 12-hour marathon this Sunday. Then I'll be starting with Animal Crossing. Then I might do that because then I can have a bit more time to just fool around with Animal Crossing before, you know, switching over to Ninja Gaiden, which will be the bulk of the 12-hour marathon. A lovely table. Aha! That's something. We got something off our list. That is wonderful. That is awesome. Will we be as lucky with clothing? Probably not. A noble shirt. We're noble enough that we've gotten one of these before, right? Right. Maybe a classic top, but no, it's pretty classic. I'm pretty sure we've got it before, correct? A skull shirt. I mean, I don't know what anything clever to say, but yeah, we've gotten a skull shirt before. A number 67 shirt should really be number 69. Either way, we've already got it. And a 4-ball shirt. As sure as I have 4 balls, I'm sure I've gotten this shirt before. So, unfortunately, nothing new on the shirt, on the clothing side of things. But hey, we got a new piece of furniture. guaranteed. We might have gotten other new ones if any of the other stuff I need. The other stuff's from series I haven't listed out yet what I need. So, it's hard to say for certain. I'm gonna turn the game just a tad louder. It seemed a bit on the... You can let me know in chat if it was already good, if I now turn it too loud, but I think it should be better enough because it's a bit on the quiet side before. Let's grab all the candy. Halloween should be a good time. Assuming my sleep schedule for it works out. So my plan for Halloween is to sleep during the day, then play some Ghosts and Goblins around 4 o'clock or so. Switch over to Animal Crossing at about 6 o'clock, and then go until I'm done getting all the spooky stuff, or run out of candy, whichever happens first. Yeah. Because the day after Halloween, I'm working 3 a.m. which is unfortunate. I was expecting my schedule next week to be similar to my schedule this week, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But there's some stuff happening at work next week as far as certain stuff getting replaced, so as a result the schedules are a bit like have to be built around making sure that, the schedule for next week was built around, you know, when stuff is getting replaced and such. Or causing things to be a bit different than they otherwise would be. Which is fine. It is what it is. Just meant had to be a bit more clever in how I'm scheduling my stream, because I don't want to be missing out on the Halloween stuff in Animal Crossing. Because that's, you know... Especially because, like, Halloween isn't just, like, a single thing you get from Tortimer. Although you do get something from Tortimer as well. But it's, you know... a whole series of furniture. So we'll try our best to get that. Okay. So the nice thing will be after Halloween, getting rid of all this candy, if I have anything left over, and using up a good chunk of it on Halloween, and then afterwards getting rid of anything remaining. This candy is definitely taking up a significant amount of space here in my humble abode. Okay. Down here. Okay. What's with the derpin'? Derping, derp, derp, derp. Okay. Got 2 2 more candies so we can fill up 1 more of these. How much? Let's see. We're on the 25th, so we have another 6 days left until the 31st, which is both Halloween, but then also the raffle at Nook's. When I'll be clearing out both a bunch of candy and a bunch. Oh, right. Hit 5 o'clock. Mallory. Simply wasn't able to comprehend the meaning of your bizarre letter. Might help to use easier words. Rather to look up every word you write. Bye for now, Mallory. So what word do you think Mallory was confused by? Was it the word welcome? She's just never been welcomed anywhere before? Was it the word to? Which is just, you know, fairly simple common word. Or was it Trantor, the name of this fair village? Because those were the 3 words I wrote. And I guess there's also like the whatever, like the Dear Mallory or whatever is the start. Alright, I gotta check this wrong. Starting thing, and then like probably a signed thing or whatever from Rick or whatever, but the words I wrote were welcome to Trantor. And 1 or more of those words was very confusing to Mallory. But I do not know which words. Could have been all of them, could have been 1 of them. It's hard to say for certain. Okay, Copper. Tell me what's going on. Katrina on the 27th. That's Sunday. Okay, but Sunday she doesn't. She only shows when she. The day she shows up, she only starts up at like 9. So we'll only be seeing her. We shouldn't be seeing her Monday though. It's good to know. Because you can, depending on your fortune from her, you can get increased money. So I should try to see her before, or fairly early on, before doing like Money Rock or anything like that. Ooh, almost missed this. I just realized it's raining, which means there's going to be gyroids tomorrow. That's exciting. Okay, so 2 museum, so it would have been like 2 Mallory and from Rick, also in a letter. But work on the theory that there are letters that she could understand, so we know it's not the 2. Or the from, or the names. So that means it's either Welcome or Trantor that she doesn't understand. And Trantor is the name of the town, so I imagine that's not the issue. So what we're deducing is that Mallory does not understand the word welcome, which means that she's never been welcomed anywhere before, which is sad. She seems like a perfectly nice person. So that's what I've deduced through logic and reason. Okay. Speaking of logic and reason, I don't know where I was going to go with that, if anywhere. Where do any of us go? Okay. We all go where we need, where we want, where we feel we should. Oh. Let's see now. So we got ourselves our glowing spot. Still need the money rock. Should still be able to find potentially 2 more fossils yet today. There are 5, I mean, 4 more, 'cause I already got 1. But 2 of them have been missing for ages. We have been missing 3 for ages, but then we finally found one of them yesterday. By random chance, hidden indeed behind a tree. I just happened to, like, as I was doing this screen transition, just like I was at the right angle, that I just saw a tiny glimpse of something that caught my eye. And thus, a fossil was found. Okay. I wonder if there's times of year when it's easier, like in winter when the ground is covered in snow. It's all white. I wonder if that makes them easier to see. Those, like, star symbols indicating something's buried. We'll find out in, like, you know, a couple months. I'm not sure when exactly snow appears on the ground in Animal Crossing. I don't know if anyone in chat knows off the top of their head. Or feels like looking it up. Like, I mean, you obviously don't have to if you don't want to. But if anybody knows or anything. Probably the surprise of no one who knows me. Often when I'm in chat and somebody's like, I wonder about this, I'll go look up. I won't give the answer if people don't want spoilers, obviously. But, like, if people actually want an answer to something, it's like, okay, I can go look that up. Assuming I don't already know. If I'm familiar with the game and I don't actually already know it, I might be looking it up anyway, because I'm curious. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. I wish I could go to bed. Hey, Mallory. How are you doing? What's up? All the time. I'm always super hungry. You don't want me making you dinner. Look, I barely feed myself. Gotta continue work on your gas station? Good luck, good luck. Hopefully it's a very successful gas station. With, lots of gas. I don't know. I see you, Weed. Hey, Sprocket. What's the dealio? Is it really smart for you to be out in the rain, Sprocket? Oh. Like, you're a robot? Weren't you worrying about, like, rusting or short-circuiting or something? Uh-huh. Like, come on, Sprocket. I'm really worried about you out in the rain here. Also, if this is the money rock, you better not mess me up. It's not the money rock. No worries. Can I just fill up my holes that I created? Thank you. I'm going on 1 fossil so far, right? Yeah. You're like, oh, we'll probably find 3 today. Like, maybe. Wait. Okay, well, there's number 2. Okay. Maybe we'll only find those 2 then. Unless there's something here. Now we're pretty much in the area where like all the ground is just covered in fruit. Which means nothing's gonna be up here. That's right. I hope you don't forget my birthday. It's a nice birthday. It's Groundhog Day. Okay. Starts snowing in November through February. Okay, nice. Good to know. Thanks for looking it up. Much appreciated. Okay, Mallory lives here. Talk to everyone. Mallory, Stella, yeah. Sprocket, Truffles, and Nate. Yeah, we talked to everyone. Okay, let's actually... Okay, we're gonna keep the area around this rock clear, but we're going to just drop these cherries here. Because then we're going to need to, again, clear out some space here. Check out these. Okay. Okay. We're going to drop at least some of them back. Okay. That should give me enough. Okay. Now we're just gonna drop all of them back. I was gonna be like, if one of those was the money rock, I was going to just, you know, go sell those and like leave that clear, but because I still have to clear out these ones here to check around here, because this one now pretty much has to be the money rock because it's all that's left, unless I missed a rock somewhere, which is entirely possible. Yeah, we're gonna clear out those two as well, just so I can make holes here. Okay, so that's one bag. Two bags. 3 bags. Oh, that was a 10,000 bag. Okay, so we did get 7 bags. Good stuff. Good stuff. New from Mixer, felt like a lot better. Here, more game selection and nicer people here. I mean, I haven't been to Mixer, so I can't comment. I imagine there are nice people there as well. It's just a matter of... There's definitely more people here on Twitch than on Mixer, so you'll definitely see a lot more nicer people and a lot more meaner people just because there's more people in general. And that's also why you'll see more game selection, because more people means more game selection. So yeah. What are we wanting to do? Save some letters, and then mail some letters. So So let's see here. We got from Mallory, Ursula, and Chow. Chow. Okay, so we got the old one from Chow we can just get rid of. Ursula and Mallory. Mallory, page 2. That's a new letter, so Maddie. Let's see, Midge. Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't. Like I said, I've never been to Mixer. I can name a grand total of 2 streamers who are on Mixer, both of whom moved there from Twitch, neither of whom I've ever watched. So maybe there aren't any nice. No, there's got to be nice people, just like statistically speaking, on Mixer. But Twitch has a lot more people just in general, so. Okay. Then Ursula, we should have an old one from Ursula. Which we just got rid of. And then mail those 2 fossils. It's a shame we only found 2 today. I wonder where that. Because we finally got backed up to having a 3rd one yesterday, and then it's gone. Already lost track of it. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna go sell these oranges I have on me. And then what's the rest of the plan? Then we're gonna grab some pears, head over to Pretoris. If I am remembering right, if I remember right, that's where Red is. I really should be going to Maltork first. Oh yeah, I'm definitely remembering right though, because yesterday Maltork was Gracie. Okay. So yeah, so we're going to go to Maltork first. I wish I'd remember that before I started stream, just so that, like, I had the right memory card in to start with, but oh well, that's life. Sometimes you forget something and you make a mistake. Okay. I mean, it's not a big mistake. It just means I have to, go swap the memory cards now before traveling. I'll swap them again after to go to Pretoris and hopefully get them. Hopefully the memory card works first try or without too much finagling. To quickly save before I swap the memory cards. Okay. Save and continue. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna quickly switch to memory cards, then. Okay. Let's see, make sure it's working before. Excellent. It is indeed working. Uh, lost a lot of their game select over the last month since they changed not having Spark that are like cheer hero. Oh, that helped pay the streamer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing for a lot of people is a lot of streamers is trying to figure out where they'll be making the most money. I mean, that's also why you have like certain big name streamers switching over to Mixer because of the fact that, you know, they're just getting paid a large chunk of money to switch over. Whereas for smaller streamers, it's not necessarily worth it. I know for me it wouldn't be worth it, because, like, I'd like to think I'm a decent streamer, but, like, my biggest strength is that I have a lot of connections, I know a lot of people, and moving over to Mixer, I would lose all of that. It's like, I would go from, because, like, on Twitch, I have so many friends, and such, whatever, and that is a big factor in what level of success I've had. Because, you know, I support friends, friends support me, and all that. Green tie-dye, is that something we need for our catalog? No, we need a green bar shirt. Yeah. Like to sell? I have a bunch of pears for you. You like pears, Nook? I think he likes pears. The Nook over on Trantor doesn't care for pears. He only pays 100 bells a piece for them. Okay, let's see what we got as far as furniture goes up here. We lucked out in Trantor today. Buy well loot. No idea if I have that or not. But either way, I do now. Tumbleweed I probably have, but just to be on the safe side. We'll also get a tumbleweed in your town, or in your store. That means pretty empty other than me. Blue golf bag. Like that one I'm almost certain I've got before, but again, from a series I haven't listed out yet, so just to be on the safe side. Folding chair, no idea on that one. So just buying it regardless. Regal Armoire. Okay, so that's something that's actually... Let's see, Regal, I need... No. Bed, chair, and cupboard. See, that's something that's actually on the list. Or the series on the list. It's not on the list, which is the key thing. It's... series is on the list, and it's not. So that means... Yeah. Okay. That's it for furniture. Let's check out clothing. Clothing doesn't look to be... Let's see here. A bear shirt. I'm very certain I've already got a bear shirt. Correct. A prism shirt. Don't lock me up in the prism, because I've already got one. Club shirt. Don't try beating me with a club, because I already got one of these. Yeah. Fall plaid shirt. I'm falling over myself. Plaid. No, that doesn't work. And a fresh shirt. You're fresh out of luck if you think this is something I need. So nothing new on the clothing side of things. But it's no worry at all. It's always next time. And there's one more town to check yet. Thank you. Yeah, I'll grab the candy in a bit. First, have some other stuff to run around and do. Let's check here. Fall fishing tourney. Okay. That's the same note we saw back in Trantor. Let's see, what's the dealio? What's going on today, Copper? Darkness is suspicious. Wendell, when? It is. Next time over. So I think we're around October 28th. So let's see. Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Excellent. So we still need 3 more wallpapers from Wendell. Anything lost? You have a lost item. Wow, everyone's congregating around here. Ah, just stationery. Don't even need stationery at the moment. I mean, I'm still gonna grab it because it's still free money. Not turn down something free. I mean, something that's obviously mine, Booker. Don't even worry about it. Okay. We're unlikely to have Gulliver washed up on the shore because we already found him yesterday. In all 3 of my towns, actually. I was 3 for 3 on finding Gulliver washed up on shore, which was interesting. Ooh, but we found some money, so not a complete waste running around down here. Okay. I don't know if, like, there's a limit to how often Gulliver can appear, or like if there's a certain amount of time that it's passed for him appearing again, but I assume you can't see him 2 days in a row, at least. That'd be my assumption, but who knows? I could be wrong. I'm just completely guessing on that. Okay. What are we doing now? Grab this stuff. Wait, do we have anything in either of the gyroids, my characters in this village, to grab? I don't think so. No, and Catherine, I don't think so either. I mean, the thing we did yesterday was, like I said, Gracie was in town yesterday and we didn't get anything. No, anything new from Gracie. We continually fail to get any of the special Gracie clothing. I think I got closer yesterday, though. I was doing the rubbing the pen over the A button, and like, I did that, and I was having like initially like kind of bad luck with it. But then I kind of switched both on two of the tiles I attempted, and then, but that was like not kind of the first time where I didn't do great. But then after I changed, no, I think it was even all three, where I was kind of the first half I was doing bad, but then I like second half I was doing really good. So I just need to like figure out what I was doing wrong at first. And do that all the way through, and then I might actually get something good instead of just something so-so. Especially, I think, was the time with Bob, where it was like... I was doing so bad in the first half that I'm like, there's no way I'm getting anything. If I still did a so-so job and got something, even if it was just a standard piece of clothing. So if I was able to recover from how bad I was doing at first... There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Where did I leave off? In clearing this village of, trees. Like having fruit trees. Okay, so I got that acre done, and then this acre is the next one. Okay. So yeah, we're slowly clearing out the town of most trees. We're keeping, you know, fruit trees mostly, and there's a few that I've chopped down by accident, but otherwise, we're clearing, we're deforesting this town. Okay. I'm surprised I'm not finding more bees while I'm doing this. Finding some decent money, though. Okay. Well, that should be good. Cleared out an acre. Let's grab some apples. And head home. Let's see, 5:35. Yeah, because Red will be showing up at 6 p.m. in Pretoris. So I'm going to do a few things when I get back to Trantor first, before heading over there. And then, yeah. Everything should be timed out pretty nicely. Have Red show up while we're in Pretoris, buy stuff off of him. Will's doing pretty much everything in Pretoris that we just did here as well. And then, we'll pretty much be good to go. And, now going over to, what was I saying? Yeah, I'll do a few things. Like, I'll do, I guess I'll do, before I head over, do the next bit of my furniture list of what I need. then yeah, because stream will end around. Because we want stream to end around 6:15. The plan's at 6:30. Or 6:15 at the latest, I should say. Actually, wait, what time do we leave for Meltork? Remind me later, OBS. I don't want to update you while I'm in the middle of a stream. That'd be awkward. You know, programs generally need to be restarted during an update, and that would kind of interrupt the stream. Sometimes I've noticed stuff like Trantor is actually really close in spelling to the word trader. It's just an N instead of an I. Okay. Getting kind of full in here. Which is going to start causing some issues. Because I'm almost out of storage items. Oh well. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. I mean, cross that bridge when we come to it. What? Burning bridges makes it kind of hard to cross them. Unless, like, you know, you're like an action hero, then you can kind of cross whatever you want, whenever you want. Some apples to sell, Nook. So I wanted to sell. Did anyone move after that? No, but also want to. We only have 5 people, so like nobody can move at this point. So we need somebody new to move in before. Okay, so let's look at my furniture list. So we've got listed up to the Snowman series what we need. Although, yeah. Well, so let me grab my phone. Welcome on in, Captain X Flow, with that raid. That is 3 raids today. What is even going on? Thank you so much for that. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How was your stream? A wild cap raid has appeared. If any of y'all aren't following Captain X Flow, like, go follow. Go follow him. Awesome streamer, Captain X Flow. There we go. Playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. How did that go? How is that going for you? What was I doing now? Ah, yes. And how are you doing today? And anyone who came in with the raid, welcome on in. Hope you're all doing good. Oh, actually, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Randomizer. Okay. So I know why people do that. They do the most recent Pokemon game because that's how you get views, but it does make it confusing. Okay. So backyard series. Backyard pool. We have barbecue. We have bird bath, yes. Bird feeder, yes. Bird house, yes. Bug zapper, we do not have. Bug zapper. You're not going to be able to see that where I just wrote on screen because it's going off. Bug zapper. Garden gnome, yes. Hammock. Yes. Went well though, did Shiny Hunt with Forest earlier, but she went to bed, so you did a randomizer. No shiny so far. Oh yeah. Lawn chair, lawn mower, Mr. Flamingo. Oh, we don't have a Mrs. Flamingo yet. That's interesting. Mrs. Flamingo. Picnic table, yes. And sprinkler, yes. Okay, so there's only 2 things we're missing from the Backyard series. And both of them are just standard items. We've gotten, because the Backyard pool and the lawnmower we get from Red. We've gotten both of them. The garden gnome we get from the raffle, and we've gotten that. Wait, what? And there's the Tiki Torch, which isn't even listed on this list I'm looking at. That's worrying. So maybe this isn't... I mean, even if it's not complete, it definitely gives me a starting point. Let me look here. This other list on GameFAQs. Backyard theme, backyard pool, barbecue, bird bath, bird feeder, bird house, bug zapper, garden gnome, hammock, lawn chair, lawnmower, Mr. Flamingo, Mrs. Flamingo, picnic table, sprinkler, tiki torch. Okay, but we do have the tiki torch either way. But at least that list still gives me like a starting point, and then if I get through everything on there and then find I still am missing stuff, then I can go do further searching to find out what I'm missing. Okay, let me just shrink that list down so you can actually see everything on it. The unfortunate thing is as it gets shrunk down more and more, it gets harder and harder to read. But it is what it is. Oh wow, I just noticed my stream. 1 second here. There we go. I have my stream on in the background to, like, you know, so I can see if anything's going wrong. And I'm like, why am I not seeing the changes happening there? And I'm like, oh, there's like a 30-second delay on it. There we go. Paused and unpaused it. Now it should be good. Just make sure, yeah, it's still muted. Okay. Let's get back to actual gameplay. So we're gonna go grab some more pears, and we're gonna switch memory cards and head over to Protoris and do some stuff there, including a visit to Red, who should be showing up there in about 15 minutes. That's exciting. Get some good black market goods and all that. Because, you know, who doesn't look like a good black market visit? What happened? My viewer count just suddenly dropped to like 3. Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's quickly save before I switch the memory cards. And then... save and continue. Okay. So just quickly switching the memory card. Fingers crossed that it worked first try. Okay. No issues with the memory card so far, unless we have that like weird random thing that happened the one time, where we couldn't enter menus after we traveled, but hopefully that doesn't happen again, because that was really kind of awkward and a bit of a mess. Oh, I can get rid of my furniture list for the moment. I'll use it in a bit, but not right now. Okay. Okay, so... let's see now. So heading over to Praetoris. About 12 minutes until Red shows up. So we should have time to do all the regular stuff. Visit Red, come back, or put some money in my account, save, and then, yeah. Yeah, I've met before. No, I'm not Rick from Trantor. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. Okay. Tomorrow's Saturday. Star Wars RPG time. That is exciting. Okay. Should probably figure out what exactly I'm doing for it tomorrow. I have some ideas, of course. Just need to figure out the exact specifics. Funny thing is, actually, earlier this week, figured out some of the specifics for a session that I've had planned since like last spring. Like, I've been having to continue putting off because it requires one specific player to be there who hasn't played since last spring. Now it actually requires a second player to be there because, like, as time has gone on, I've been like playing with the idea, you know, it's now tied to two characters' storylines, so it needs both of them to be there, and then it also is a story that needs like kind of a certain minimum number of people. Don't want to go into details because that would be spoilers, but yeah. Okay. Let's see here, what do you got? Well, first of all, I show you what I got and sell it to you. And then we go and look at what you've got. And buy some of it. How much of it we buy will vary. But yeah. Okay. So now we bring up the furniture list. Toilet. I will take the toilet. Thank you very much. A lovely vanity. Is that something we need? No. Glass top table. Probably not, but we'll buy it anyway. It's not from one of the series we've listed out yet. Cow skull. You never know when the cow skull might come in handy. Barber pole. Sure, why not? And a spaceman Sam. It's sketchy that we're buying Sam. What did you say, Tommy? If that is your real name. Timmy and Tommy, nephews of Tom Nook. Why does one of them have, like, a nickname that's based on the same name? And the other just has a similar name. Okay, let's look at the clothing list now. Desert camo, probably not. No. You need the desert shirt. Not the desert camo. Light polka shirt. I'm pretty sure I need a dark polka shirt. Yeah, but I don't think I need the light. Do not need the light. Sunset top. Sun never sets on the British Empire, but it does set on my need for that shirt. Zipper shirt. Why don't you zip it? I don't need this. That sounded meaner than I intended. And finally, a painter's smock. Wait, that's one of the things we just saw in the dump, wasn't it? So, don't need anything here. I already sold the stuff that I bought. We're good, I'll come back for the candy in a bit. Just gonna check everything else. What do we got on here? Yeah, we found that yesterday. I'll go this way. Here we go. So check by lost and found. Okay, now for goings on, it's going to be that Red is coming, but he's not here yet, right? Yes. In another 5 minutes, he'll set up shop, then he'll tell me where he is. Nothing lost. Nothing lost. Well, found our money bag. Glowing spot. Okay. Checking along the beach just in case. If also we do see Gulliver, because like we saw him yesterday, then we'll know that you can see him 2 days in a row. But I'm expecting you probably can't. I mean, if you can, like, doesn't necessarily mean you will see him 2 days in a row. Okay. I guess now we can go continue with our deforestation of this town. Whereabouts are we with that? Probably there somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. We are... Yeah, last time we did that acre somewhere into this acre. So do down below the cliff first. Well, that did not quite work out as planned. Would have been nice to actually catch those bees, but you know, sometimes that just ain't the way things are going. Okay, that's done below the cliff. Ooh. Grab the money. Money, money, money for me. Money, money, money for free. Money, money, it is the way. Anything above the cliff. Yep, right there. There. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'll go grab the stuff from the dump. I might as well just go sell it. Should give us enough time, I think. Yeah, the time on this is working out pretty close to perfectly. So we have a minute left. I don't actually mean to press that. So you press B. Wait. Yeah, B when you're not moving. Moving also makes. Or I just randomly comes up. Okay. Press B to bring it up when you're standing still. I also use B for running. I usually use the L and R buttons. Those don't actually like. Okay, so now we're just waiting for 6 o'clock to hit. Ah, running laps around. Hey, Alfonso, how's it going? All right, that's done. I mean, I've done that before, once. Okay, now where is red? D4. Oh, nice. Right up here. Probably above the cliff. I'm not seeing him down here. Okay. You do have a customer. I heard about you from Copper, actually. Let's do this. Let's bring up the furniture list. Okay. Gold stereo. Probably got that before, but it's not from a series I've marked down yet, so we're going to buy it just to be on the safe side. Righty desk. Just to be on the safe side. And finally, the famous painting. That's something I think I actually need. Again, it's from a series that I haven't been marked down yet, the paintings, but... Okay, so the painting we're keeping. The other two things we're going to sell. We'll buy up Nook's candies and be on our way. And then, if I'm grabbing any oranges, just gonna grab the candies and go. Okay. Gold stereo, righty desk. Okay, so we're under, oh, we're going to be even more, under 30,000, but not by much. So we're still pretty close to 30,000, even if not quite at, so we're not quite at the 30,000 I like to end with, but we're close. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay. Then we'll try donating that famous painting to the museum. I assume I don't already have it. Which I don't believe I do. Which means further museum completion, which is always nice. Oh, I can't wait till December, when 3 of the fish I'm missing become available. I'm only missing, like, what? 5 fish. 3 of them become available in December. After that, I'll have to wait till March for the next one. And then June for the final one. And for insects, that's carpets. Insects. 1 in November, so that's nice, but then I have to wait till June for the next one and July for the other 2. We're making progress on stuff. That's the thing, every day, as long as every day we're making at least a bit of progress. I mean, right now the main... What I'm seeing as like the main bit of progress I'm making every day is working on a list of furniture I need. Once that's complete, then we'll probably work a bit more actively. Oh, no, then we have to make the villager list of every villager I have yet to have live in Trantor. Then we'll be done with lists, making lists. That is just about knocking stuff off of the lists. So that'll be a big thing. We'll be working on, chopping stuff off the list, but then also making a lot of money, which also is necessary for chopping certain things off the list. I don't know, I'm specifically saying chopping, but yeah. So we're definitely going to experiment with that fruit on the island thing. So if that works, that'll be really nice. Okay, that down there. Candy up here. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more storage. So that's what I should do again, start buying storage furniture and actually keeping it when it's available. Okay, so we have the famous painting. It looks like the Mona Lisa, right? So let me go and check if that's something I need. Well, I didn't check what the next thing is going to be in the next visitor in Praetorius, because after you buy everything from Red, you can then find out the next thing. Nope, doesn't look like that's what I have yet. So guess what, Blathers? Got something to donate to you. Famous painting. So this is a famous painting. Well, it's a certain sort of... I'm sure it's just me, but I don't see why they say it's a famous painting. Redeems most profound gratitude. There be anything else? Nope, nothing. Support is truly appreciated. Truly it is. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nice, right here. Okay, so we're just... So we have 4 out of 5 in the back row. 2 out of 5 on this side. 4 out of 5 on this side. So that's 4 and 4 and 2 is 10 out of 15. Yeah, so we're just missing... So we're at 2/3. That's awesome. 2/3 of our paintings in the museum. Okay. And I'm just going to go do the whole save and quit thing. This is where we're going to call the stream for today. So honestly a bit shorter than the original plan, but its timing still worked out quite nicely, like as far as 2 run-throughs of Sonic the Hedgehog. Second one we got to the final boss, just couldn't quite beat him. And then pretty much everything we wanted to do in Animal Crossing today. So that's quite nice. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with the Star Wars RPG, which is a stream that's actually generally on time, partly because, you know, there's other people involved in it, so I feel worse if I end up being late for that one. But yeah, so we're going to go raid somebody, so hopefully somebody will stick around for that. Check out my various social media if you're so interested, and like I said, we're gonna go raid somebody. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow will be Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m. Animal Crossing after that. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do for Sunday, if I want to try a 12-hour marathon, or just do a normal sub-request Sunday. If it's a normal sub-request Sunday, it'll probably be starting around 1, and right now it's looking like Metroid is what I'll be playing. If it's 12-hour marathon, it'll be Ninja Gaiden games. Okay, so we could raid somebody. Let's see. Who do we want to go under raid? Raid somebody playing Limbo. Somebody playing Skyward Sword. Like Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Let's see. We could raid somebody playing Pokemon Let's Go. Raid somebody playing Mario Maker 2. Somebody playing The Outer Worlds, which is something new that just came out. I think we're going to raid one of those people, so if anybody in chat has a preference for any of those games, let me know. If not, I'll decide myself. And we'll head over there. Looks like nobody has much of a preference. Wait a second, what? Okay, that person's offline now, that's why I guess just went offline. I was like, look at one person, I'm like, that person has much lower viewer count than normal. I think we're going to go and raid Axeman, who is playing Skyward Sword. He stopped by earlier. He's a cool guy. Good streamer. Another Animal Crossing streamer, although these days he's mostly playing City Folk, not the original. But he had been playing the original for a good while. He still plays it on occasion. Right now he's playing Skyward Sword, though. So we're going to go raid him. Assuming we have enough people for a raid. We do. 3 viewers ready to raid. Excellent, excellent. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. It's been a blast. 5 viewers already to raid. I don't even have 5 viewers according to my viewer count. I think that's just screwed up right now. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who raided or hosted or auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people, regardless of what you did. Just watching is amazing. So thank you all. It's been a blast. And I'll see you all later. Or some of you later, or maybe all of you later. I don't know. Bye.